Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? Once again, I'm Nev from Nev's Tech, but today I want to take a look at this Apeman trail cam, 20 megapixels with 40 hidden infrared LEDs. I wonder if deer can see infrared. Anyways, we got nice clips on the side. Opens it right up. As we can see, there's those 40 infrared lights. So again, infrared lights are the same lights that we use in our remote controls. We can't see that light, but cameras can see that light, which is why baby monitors use them too, of course. As we can see, we got two lights here for on and off and whatnot, and there's the picture mode. It's off right now. We flip it all the way up to on. Comes on relatively quickly. How's it going, folks? Now, since I flipped it all the way up to on, there is a countdown going on. The countdown has stopped, and basically now the unit is on. And I mean the unit is on and recording right now. Now, in order to test this, or in order to get it going, set things up, flip it up one to test. And I'll turn it on, and it'll get you to your options. Hello again. Within those modes, you get your photo resolution, photo series, video resolutions, video length, cycle, target recording time, time lapse, languages, time and date, temp unit, beep sound, audio recording, stamp, password, memory card. Oh yeah, memory card is just over here. Takes SD cards. Photo resolution. So yeah, within photo resolution, you can change up to 20 megapixels as low as 3. And for video resolution, we can go up to 1080p. 1080p. So of course it flickers like that when you're in that mode. But then if you want to actually get into it, flick it up. It does a countdown from 4, and then we close her up. Just like that. Ladies and gentlemen, of course it comes with straps. Let's see what it comes with within the unit, within the box itself. Comes with some straps, a mounting plate, and just in case you want to connect it directly to your computer, a USB mini. Where do you plug that in? I don't even see where you plug that in. Oh yeah, by the way, turn this off. That's where the SD card is, right there. I recommend getting a SanDisk. Don't mess around with the cheap stuff, folks. Yeah, there we go. DC power in, and USB, of course. It has a little gasketed area. Very nice, very nice. Oh yeah, and a tripod. So let's take a look at the type of video we can expect to see off of this unit. So first off, let's try some indoor cameras. Here's my wife checking out her TikTok, rocking out to all the hot new trends and whatnot. Next up, here are the little monsters that terrorize my living room all the time. You get an idea what's going on, but like you're not going to be able to full screen enhance zoom in on a butterfly if it lands on them or something like that. But it definitely looks like it gives you the idea what's going on. So I went out hunting for a great place in nature to put this, but I just didn't find a really good place. Passed by the Hillbilly Haven and decided I'd test out the camera a little bit here. And of course, get a really nice stream in the back showing you the frames per second is definitely pretty low. I'm thinking we might got about 25 frames per second. But of course, you're not trying to shoot a movie with this thing. You just want to see if a deer or if something, a rat, whatever, just pops up. So yeah, frames per second, definitely not the best. This is 1080p. But yeah, definitely a lot of motion blur. But really, you can't really fault it for that, for being a $70 webcam or a $70 hunting cam. So that'll tell you how good it functions during the daytime. But what about the nighttime? Let's give the infrared a shot. So this is about the best test that I can give this unit, just in my backyard. Man, I tried putting this thing up at night in different locations to try to get any kind of wildlife. It just wasn't happening. Of course, as soon as I pull the camera out, the wildlife clearly come back. But anyways, here's me, just some jackass in the backyard, cleaning up a bit. You can get some idea of what it's like. I mean, It works. Man, I almost look kind of spooky there. Looks like I'm faceless or something like that. It's really reflecting off of my outfit. So it's just interesting. You could also use this as a security camera. If you got the external power, maybe be a bit better for that. But still, the fact that I can get this for about 70 bucks is just amazing. I really like that. I'd say it's definitely worth the money. But yeah, if you're going to use this as a security camera, you definitely are going to need a lot of batteries. Batteries go down here, and they take 8. Okay, now once you get her home and you want to get information off of this, there's 2 ways of doing it. Number 1, you can just plug in the USB mini at the bottom here. Plug it into your computer, it'll power this unit on, and it'll come up like a USB drive. The alternative is take the USB, the SD, micro SD out, plug it into your computer, and away you go. So once again, it definitely does seem to be worth the money. The only thing I do have any complaint about is it looks like these clamps, these areas right here where it clamps, it almost looks like the plastic is whitening around that area, like it's weakening from all the pressure. And I almost wonder if that will break off at a certain point, because the whole thing might be rendered useless if those tabs break off. But I'm sure there's a way to get those back on. So yeah, definitely worth 60 bucks. I'd recommend you pick this up if you want something cheap. And definitely get a good micro SD card, like a SanDisk or something like that. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for me, Nev from Nev's Tech Bits. Like and subscribe if you like this stuff. It's always appreciated, folks. And as always, take care of each other.